Descend via the robot 3 arrival, runway 22 left, altimeter 3023, Delta 51.
My very first mid-flight was taken in this aircraft, in this seat. When I flew back on 178, I was sitting right here, and that's a pretty good representation of what the wing view looks like. It's actually probably more even like that. The actual wing view, I would say, probably right about there. But it's the sim, so we like to see the whole engine. So we'll give it a little bit of that. So just prepping up the approach here.
Boston Center, this is Ghost 24, lost comms to New York Center.
Lost comms to New York Center. Is that contract?
Boston Center, good evening, November 515 Sierra Bravo with you, flight level 350.
Number 515 Sierra Bravo, Boston Center, hello, squawk 4722.
4722 in the Boston 5 Sierra Bravo.
Who else is trying to check in?
It's Ghost 24, Boston Center.
58.7.
What was it again? Ghost 24?
Affirmative. And also level 1000.
I don't have a flight plan. Where are you? What do you want to do?
I discussed with JFK, had a flight plan to Boston.
VFR, IFR?
Correction, yeah, IFR.
Okay, just try to refile it then.
So let's check.
Roger.
Number 515 Sierra Bravo, radar contact 20 miles west of Kennedy, descend and maintain, flight level 1900.
Descend and maintain 190, 5 Sierra Bravo.
5 Sierra Bravo, expect the ILS 6 tonight.
Roger, we'll expect 6 for 5 Sierra Bravo, thanks.
United 55 Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain 16,000.
Seats 280.
JetBlue 1332, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston, altimeter 3023.
Send me the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, and copy on the altimeter, JetBlue 1332.
Who else is trying to check in?
It's Air Canada 75 at level 140.
Air Canada 85 Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain, flight level 320.
320, Air Canada 85.
Put that back in, but the viewer is saying it can't make it.
Boston Center, this Ghost 24, refile the flight plan, hopefully you can see it.
I do not. What? Let me do it for you. What's your aircraft type?
That's Bravo 300, King Air, looking for 15,000 altitude.
And what's your route? Do you have Oscar Romeo Whiskey Wounds 2 arrival by any chance, or is something different?
10 to 8. Harris.
I got the Wound 2.
It's a left turn.
Okay, Ghost before squawk 4754.
This late 220 6. Poland 210 and 6.
Number 1335 Whiskey, turn left heading 150, descend and maintain 4,000.
Turn left heading 150, descend and maintain 4,000 for 35 Whiskey.
Delta 51, contact Boston approach 133.0, good night.
Sheets.
133.0, Delta 51, good night.
Ghost 24 is calling 4754.
Delta 2429 Boston Center, you on frequency? Goes 24, radar contact 20 miles northeast of Kennedy. Cleared to the Boston airport via direct Norwich. That's Oscar Romeo Whiskey. And then the Wounds 2 arrival. Climb and maintain 15,000.
And Ghost 4 is cleared. The Boston airport direct Oscar Romeo Whiskey. Wound 2, fly altitude 15,000.
And just verify 15,000.
Correction, 15,000.
Get the weather on my
Three back correct, thank you.
iPad here.
Scandinavian 901, I'll let you go now. New York approach for Newark is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
Hey, have a good one, thank you. Over to Unicom, Scandinavian 901 Heavy.
1204.
Boston Center, American, or British Airways, Speedbird 670 is with you, flight level 360.
American British Speedbird 67D, Boston Center, good evening, squawk 4757.
4757.
And the barrel for runway 22 left is 260.
American British Fever 670 radar contact over tops, maintain flight level 360.
Speedbird 670, thank you.
No problem. Number 1335 Whiskey, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, 35 Whiskey.
November 02 Mike Delta, expect the visual approach, runway 2. Let me know if you would like something different.
Visual approach runway 2, November 02 Mike Delta. It's okay.
So we're kind of the leading edge of the storm now here. It's overcast in Boston.
JetBlue.
We're heavy reliable with our 507 factor.
Virgin 34, sure thing. Before you go, reset transponder squawk 4707.
Alright, 4707.
Virgin 34, thank you. Let me know when you're back.
Ready for the approach briefing.
Ready.
JetBlue 1332, contact Boston approach 133.0. Good night.
It's tower number 2.
Checked.
JetBlue 1332, Boston approach 133.0. Good night.
133.0, JetBlue 1332, good night.
So we got an A321, tech status good, no TIMs. Just take a quick peek here, nothing crazy. Missed approaches climbed to 6,000, climbing left turn 160.
Number 1335 Whiskey, Phillips heading 090, join the localizer.
There it is.
Left 090, joining the localizer. 35 Whiskey.
So there is a minimum for this approach. I'll try to figure that out if we can. Interesting. Let's see. Like some 27 glide paths out.
Boston Center, Boeing 226, Lima 14000.
Greens. Kennedy's are...
Number 226 Lima, Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight 320 for November 226.
Extra fuel. Oh, good grief. Bad man. What comes that? 25 minutes. Extra.
Number 1335 Whiskey, you're over Penna, cleared ILS from a 6 approach.
Cleared ILS for runway 6, 35 Whiskey.
Number 5150 Bravo, descend and maintain 17,000, Bradley altimeter 3016.
Descend and maintain 17,000 for 50 Bravo. Well, good evening, Air Force One, looking for that.
Pretty much roll out to the so we'll see how that goes. It's an A321, be aware of tail strikes. Auto red glow reverses max. Taxi routing in is going to be
Air Force One Boston Center, squawk 4702.
or echo, more likely echo.
4702 in the back.
Number 1335 Whiskey, wind 0306, runway 6, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 6, 35
So
Whiskey.
hopefully it'll be echo across 4 left. And now for the ramp on Charlie 29.
Air Force
which
One,
is
radar contact,
first
30 miles southwest of Kennedy, descend and maintain flight level 270.
270 for
Once it's way over here, it's evolving. It's the last sector. Radmans are good. Let's see. front course of 250, ILQ1. Here we go. Any questions?
I'm good.
Good.
Delta 2429 checking in with Boston Center.
Set the arm brake. See if I get the chat going.
Delta 2429 Boston Center, good evening.
Good evening to you.
Number 2161 Juliet, contact Boston approach 133.0, good night.
Over to approach, thanks for the ATC, aloha.
Blue Streak 6166, descend via the J Fund to 2 arrival, runway 22 left, to Boston altimeter 3023.
Right now we have the J-Fund 222 left.
Call sign.
Blue Streak 6166.
JetBlue 178, descend via the J Fund to 2 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3023.
The J-Fund 2, runway 22 left, descend via for JetBlue 178.
November 515 Sierra Bravo, I have lower for you. You just had traffic 11 o'clock, 5 miles eastbound 15,000. Is a King Air.
Roger, we have the traffic in sight, 5 Sierra Bravo.
3023 is preset. Let's see. Let's get back to the passengers. South May overcast, southeast winds at about 5 miles an hour. Overcast. Good evening again, folks, from the flight deck. Just about to begin our descent into the Boston area this evening, just approaching Albany, New York. Got about 175 miles left to run back to Boston.
Boston Center runway 3701,
We'll be arriving
8.8 for 14,000.
29.
Envoy 3701 Boston, hello, climb and maintain, but I was 300.
On a lower level.
300 envoy
Weather
3701.
in Boston, light winds out of the east-southeast at about 6 miles an hour. Overcast at 18,000 feet.
Delta 2429 Boston Center, be AFK for about 5 to 7 minutes.
Storm. It may be a bit bumpy on the way now on the leading edge of a storm that's coming into the area in the wee hours.
Delta 2429, I'm sorry, say again.
Let's turn the seatbelt sign on.
I'm going to be AFK for about 5 to 7 minutes, 2429.
Just
Perfect.
5 more minutes. Certainly hope you enjoyed the JetBlue experience tonight. Thank you to our loyal TrueBlue members. We'll have you on the ground in Boston just about 25 minutes or so. Should have you at the gate about 10 to the hour. Thanks again for flying with us. Hope you enjoyed the experience. Welcome to Boston. I'd be sitting right here. Good evening again, folks, from the flight deck. Just about to begin our descent.
Good afternoon, Boston Center, Southwest 4565 with you, climbing through 6,900 for flight level 140.
Southwest 4565 Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain, but I was 300.
Climbing.
Current weather in Boston, light winds out of the east-southeast at about 6 miles an hour. Overcast at 18,000 feet. The temperature's 27 Fahrenheit. Kind of a calm before the storm. It may be a bit bumpy on the way down. We're on the leading edge of a storm that's coming into the area in the wee hours of the morning. Going to turn the seatbelt sign on here shortly. We'll be beginning our descent just about 5 more minutes. Certainly hope you enjoyed the JetBlue experience tonight. Thank you to our loyal TrueBlue members. And we'll have you on the ground in Boston just about 25 minutes or so. Should have you at the gate about 10 to the hour. Thanks again for flying with us. Hope you enjoyed the experience. Welcome to Boston. That's right. So, overhead Albany now. Shoot back up.
Number 5150 Sierra Bravo, flighting 330 vectors, ILS 186 approach.
Flight heading 330, we'll expect vectors ILS 6 approach, 50 Bravo.
There's Albany. Actually, Albany should be right beneath us. Concept is... Yeah, there it is. It is Albany Airport. Concept's right on Albany Airport. I don't know what that is. You always know you're home when you're right here. But I would always be on this side. Always.
Ghost 24, descend and maintain 1000, Providence, altimeter 3020.
Descend maintain 1000, altimeter 3020, Ghost 24.
Boston Center, good evening, November 303 Whiskey Papa, requesting IFR to Sanford for wings IFR 12.
Number 303 Whiskey Papa, Boston Center, hello, wings FR 12 is approved, cleared to Sanford Airport via the Portland 6 departure, radar vectors Kennebunk, then direct, maintain at 3000, squawk 4723.
Cleared to Sanford via the Portland 6 departure, radar vectors Kennebunk, climb maintain 3000, squawk 4723, November 303 Whiskey Papa.
Number 303 Whiskey Papa, read back correct, advise ready to taxi, expect runway 11.
I'm going to start 6,000 feet.
Speedbird 670, descended via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston, altimeter 3023.
Was that for Speedbird 670?
It was, yeah, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston, altimeter 3023.
Okay, Ocean 5, 22 left, 3023 on the altimeter, Speedbird 670.
Number 1335 Whiskey, welcome to Bradley. Where would you like to park today, or does it matter?
Looking for general aviation parking on the east side of the ramp would be fine, or airport.
Number 1335 Whiskey, taxi to the ramp via Sierra Echo, cross runway 33. Have a good night.
Sierra Echo, cross 33. Have a good night. 35 Whiskey.
November 02 Mike Delta, descend and maintain 4000.
4000, November 02 Mike Delta.
American 2553, leaving my airspace. Washington is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Going to Unicom, American 255 green. Thank you, sir. Good service. Good night.
Thank you. Delta 2429, you back.
Delta 2429, copy that.
Delta 2429, cross Calverton. That's Charlie at and maintain 2000 and 250 knots.
Copy that.
Return your seat and fasten your seat.
Have to read the whole thing back,
At this
please.
time, the washroom facilities will not be available.
Over Charlie, activate 120, 250 knots.
Perfect. And altimeter 3001.
Altimeter 3001.
Number 5150 Sierra Bravo, descend and maintain 5000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, 50 Bravo.
50 Bravo, I'm going to take you to the localizer for two different reasons. One for traffic, two to get you lower.
Roger that, no worries.
Blue Streak 6166, contact Boston approach 133.0, good night.
133.0 for Blue Streak 6166, good night. See ya.
Bye.
Boston Center, Air Portugal, 218, 1000, climbing 4000.
Air Portugal 218 Boston, hello, climb and maintain about 330.
330, approach Air Portugal 218. Boston Speedbird 670, just wanted to confirm that we are cleared to descend via.
Correct.
Boston Center, good evening, JBU178, 7000 for 13,000, right, American.
JBU676 Boston, hello, squawk 4720.
4720, JBU676.
On 137 can I go direct Lima Victor Zulu?
Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. Envoy 3701 direct to Wilkes-Barre, Lima Victor Zulu.
Okay, thanks. Envoy 3701.
Number 02 Mike Delta.
Papa request taxi.
Turn right heading 150, vectors visual approach, runway 2.
150, Victor, visual approach, November 02 Mike Delta.
Air Force 1, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3023. Double 676, radar contact 30 miles south of Merritt, climb and maintain 13,000, Bradley altimeter 3015.
13,000, altimeter 3015, just
Air 5150 Bravo, turn right heading 090.
Right 09050 Bravo.
United 55, cross crank at and maintain 7,000, the Newark altimeter 3, Christian 2999. November 5150 Bravo, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,050 Bravo.
Bus set over 34, we're back.
Thank you.
Boston Center, swing to the flight level 340, inbound AJ with you.
Lufthansa 382 Boston, hello, squawk 4740.
4740 for Lufthansa 382.
Boston Center, November 303 Whiskey Papa, ready for taxi.
Number 303 Whiskey Papa, running 11 taxi, Charlie Alpha.
11 Charlie Alpha, 3 Whiskey Papa.
Lufthansa 382, radar contact 130 miles northeast of AJ, maintain final 340.
Maintain final 340, Lufthansa 382.
Ghost 24, cross wounds at and maintain 7,000.
Cross wounds at 7,000, correction, maintain 7,000 wounds, Ghost 24.
JetBlue 676, expect the ILS 11 at Western.
Looks for the ILS 11 at Western.
Boston Legion 2307 on the ground at Portsmouth with the weather IFR Stanford.
Legion 2307 Boston Center cleared to the Orlando Stanford Airport via radar vector SCUP, then as filed. Climb and maintain 3,000, expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 4726.
Clear to Stanford, radar vector SCUP, then as filed. Climb maintain 3, expect 380, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 4726, Legion 2307.
Legion 2307, read back, correct, advise right to taxi, runway 34.
Bus Center, Giant 1293, 13,000, for 14,000.
So what the bear did,
Giant 1293 Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain final 300.
Alright, level 300, Giant 1293 heavy.
Stoy break. Company message is the ATIS West. Let's see here. Oh yeah.
Number 5150 Bravo, join the localizer, descend and maintain 3,000.
So the localizer, left 6, down to 3,050 Bravo.
Number 02 Mike Delta, turn left, heading 130.
130, November 2 Mike Delta.
Delta 2429, start your descent.
Over 29, starting descent.
So I've got almost full spoil break.
Southwest 4565, requesting to step away from the cockpit for 5 miles.
5 minutes approved.
Rattling
Roger, this is Ghost 24. We're looking for the RNAV runway 158 afterwards.
You probably won't get that. It's going to be the ILS 2 left due to traffic.
Roger, will be ILS 2 left, correct?
That's correct, yeah.
Keep this coming.
You can ask the next controller, but it's unlikely. Number 5150 Bravo over Penna, cleared ILS runway 6 approach.
Cleared ILS 6 approach, 50 Bravo.
This one to the ground, 600 feet high. Set altimeter.
Virgin 34, leaving my airspace, Cleveland is closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, take care.
Q&A.
Frequency approved. Solid 1054 over to Unicom. We'll see you next time. Adios.
Well, to Virgin 34, but that works for Delta 1034 as well. Have a good night.
Alaska 124, climb and maintain 14.
Now. Checked.
Alaska 2124, Boston Center, climb and maintain 16,000.
Alaska 2124, climb and maintain 16,000.
Number 5150 Bravo, wind 0407, runway 6, clear to land.
Briefing.
Clear to land, runway 650 Bravo.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Number 303 Whiskey Papa, ready or do you need a minute?
We're still making our way to the runway.
3018.
Right,
set.
so will you be ready or do you need a minute?
Checked.
216 feet.
We need a minute.
Okay.
216 feet set. Engine mode
Mike
selected.
Delta, further descent.
Approach checklist complete.
Number 02 Mike Delta, descend to maintain 3000.
3000, November 2 Mike Delta.
JetBlue178, contact Boston approach 133.0, good night.
Boston approach 133, nothing. We'll see you, sheet, thanks.
Anytime.
Boston Center.
Boston approach, good evening. JetBlue178 descending J-Funk 2, runway 22 left with Golf.
Blue 178, thanks for golf. Expect the ILS 22 left, Boston on Timber 3023.
ILS 22 left for JetBlue178.
Checked.
51, did I give you your ILS clearance yet?
Negative, only localizer for Delta 15.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I remember, yeah. You were back localizer. You're clear for the, clear for the ILS, so.
Clear for the ILS, Delta 15.
JetBlue 51, maintain 170 knots or greater until Vocus, contact tower 128.8.
51, that's...
170 knots, Delta Vocus, power 1.8, Delta 51, thanks.
JetBlue 1332, turn left into 250, join the localizer.
Left 250, join the localizer, JetBlue 1332.
Delta 50.
Boston departure, good day. American 632 at flight level 50.
Boston approach, good evening, Air Force 1 Whiskey, descending via Roebuck 3.
Boston approach, this is just before 2000, 10,000 on William City.
First good day, this is Delta 599 out of Boston. 1,500 climbers.
24 Boston approach, Boston on Timber 3023. Air Force 1 Boston approach, Boston Timber 3023, expect the ILS 22 left. JetBlue 1332, correction, Delta 599, Boston departure to contact climb, maintain 14,000.
14,000, Delta 599.
Just barely made on.
American 632, turn left heading 070, vectors for your climb.
West side.
Checked.
Alright. Turning 070 and then vector crew climb. American 632.
When I was coming in on this arrival, I have the video. Coming on this arrival, we get tossed around pretty good. It was all cloudy. We didn't break out until 4,500 or so. Somewhere between 6 and 4.
Boston approach, this goes 24, level 1, correction 7,000, information echo.
Goes 24 Boston approach, thanks for echo, Boston on Timber 3023, expect ILS 22 left.
3023, expect the ILS 23 left, okay.
JetBlue 1332, maintain 170 knots until Vocus, contact tower 128.8.
Maintain 170 knots till Boca's, contact tower 128.8, JetBlue 1332, good night.
Good night.
Now we gotta be careful getting into 250 with the speed break there. We got 93, crossing 495.
American 632, when I give you heading, I need you to fly that heading, so turn left heading 070. Blue Streak 6166, maintain 210 knots, descend and maintain 4,000.
210 knots down to 4,000, 6166.
November 8, Kilo Romeo Sierra, Boston approach.
Boston approach, midflight 5, VFR request.
Delta 599, contact Boston Center 134.7.
134.7, Delta 599.
X-ray Bravo Kilo Romeo Sierra, Boston.
Go ahead, Kilo Romeo Sierra.
Hey, you can't depart the Beverly Airport without talking to me. Say intentions.
We need to go from Beverly Regional, heading 160.
I never cleared you for takeoff though, so what do you intend on doing since you departed without clearance?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Can I go?
Kilo Bravo, X-ray Bravo, Kilo Romeo Sierra, on course is approved. Maintain VFR at or below 2,000 and remain clear of Boston Class Bravo airspace.
Clear and maintain 2,000 feet, Kilo Romeo Sierra.
Maintain VFR at or below 2,000 feet.
Right at Kilo Romeo Sierra.
American 602, conduct Chowda.
Direct Chowder, American 632.
American 602, maintain 14,000.
14,000, American 632.
Blue Chick 6166, going to maintain 3,000.
3,000, 6166.
Med Flight 5 Boston Bridge, go with your request.
5,000.
Yeah, good evening. We're 8 miles to the north of Bedford with the weather. We'd like to full stop landing on the ramp.
Delta 4429 Boston departure to contact, climb maintain 7,000.
7,000, Delta 4429. Boston Berkeley, go before, I got a bit of a GPS issue here, vectors.
Alright, don't talk until I call you. American 602, confirm direct Chowda.
American 632, direct to Chowder.
Alright, that's Charlie Hotel Whiskey Delta Oscar, confirm please.
Speed out stop.
Checked.
American 602, you're not direct to Chowda. I need you direct to Chowda, please.
Flaps 1.
Check speed.
Delta 4429, climb maintain 14,000.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
JetBlue 178, maintain 210 knots, descend to maintain 3,000.
210 down to 3, JetBlue 178.
Checked.
6166, turn right heading 130.
130 for 6166.
American 632 Boston, same intentions.
Go settle open.
American 632 at our contact log.
Checked.
Speed 210. Just confirm 3,000 JetBlue 178, 210 3. Approach, confirm 210 and 3,000 JetBlue 178.
JetBlue 178, 210 on the speed, descend maintain 3,000.
Thank you.
American 123, direct TJ checking in, 41,000.
American 123 Boston departure to contact, climb maintain 14,000. Go 24, flighting 035.
0345.
The 4429, contact Boston Center 134.7.
34.7 for Delta 449, have a nice.
Blue Chick 6166, turn right heading 240, join the localizer.
240, joining localizer, 6166.
American 123, you cut out for me. Good eye, get that again.
Climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, American 123.
American 1, correction number 123, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Contact Boston Center 134.7, American 123, have a good night.
Boston 5, did you copy our request?
November 123, Boston approach.
Make that mistake again.
November 123,
November 123, contact Boston Center 134.7.
contact 134.7, November 123, thank you, and have a good night.
Blue Chick 6166 is going to be 5 miles from, so you're going to be 5 miles from wing, maintain 3,000, still established on the localizer, cloud out 3 left approach, 22 left approach, 22 left, my bad.
Good flying, cleared dial left, 50 left for Blue Chick 6166.
So 178, turn right heading 120.
Similar size as in just a few minutes.
right turn now, 120, JetBlue 178.
If you have completed a JetBlue card
Checked.
application, will become Flight Sub 5, sorry about the wait. Can I get your request now?
Yeah, no problem. We're just 3 miles northwest of the field. We'd like a full stop landing on the west ramp. We don't need an intersection or anything like that.
Please do your part by
Sorry, where are you?
around your seat.
We're 3 west of Bedford at 2,500 here, waiting for clearance to full stop landing at Bedford on the west ramp.
Dimming the cabin lights. This is normal procedure when flying in
Next Flight 5, landing on the west ramp will be at your own risk. Report landing assured.
Okay, report landing assured. Landing at the ramp at our own risk, Flight 5.
Approach JetBlue 178. Can we bring it back to 190?
JetBlue 178 for maintain 190 knots.
190 on the speed.
Blue Chick 6166, maintain 170 knots or greater until Vocus contact tower 128.8.
170 or greater until Vocus switching over tower 28.8. Have a good night.
JetBlue 178, turn right heading 190, join the localizer.
Right heading 190, join the localizer, JetBlue 178. Okay.
Checked.
Goes 24, descend to maintain 4,000.
Descend to maintain 4,000, goes 24.
JetBlue 178 is 7 miles from Wayne, maintain 3,000 to establish on the localizer, clear hours from right, 22 left approach, maintain 170 knots.
Okay, maintain 3,000 till established. Clear the ILS runway 22 left and 170 on the speed for JetBlue 178.
Checked.
178, maintain 170 knots till Vocus. You can contact tower now 128.8 today.
Okay, 170 to Vocus, towers 28 at, we'll see you. Thanks for the service, JetBlue 178.
Check up lost approach will be back in 1 minute.
Checked.
Copy that. Fly runway 270, fly and maintain 3,000, cleared for takeoff, 22 right.
Checked.
Forgot to do my box cleanup. I can still do it.
Endeavor 5691, Boston Tower, good evening, runway 22 right, line up and wait. 22 right, line up and wait, Endeavor 5691.
I lost my clock. Boston Tower, good evening, it's JetBlue 178 just outside of Wayne on the ILS 22 left.
JetBlue 178, Boston Tower, good evening, you're in trail of a CRJ on a 5-mile final. Wind 1404, runway 22 left, number 2, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 22 left. We have the traffic in sight over Vocus there.
November 42, Charlie Oscar, turn right heading 270. Contact departure 133.0.
Going to 133.0, 24 Charlie Oscar.
JetBlue 1332, taxi to Terminal Charlie via Echo Alpha, cross 22 right.
Taxi to Terminal Charlie via Echo Alpha, cross 22 right, JetBlue 1332.
Going on to 3. Glide.
Checked.
Glide slow.
Checked.
Endeavor 5691, wind 1404, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff. 22 right, clear for takeoff, Endeavor 5691. Delta 393, Boston Tower, good evening, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Boston Tower, Delta 393, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Boston Tower, November 494, Julie Bravo information, Golf, IFR 2, Marshfield.
Boston Tower, November 172. Foxtrot, requesting taxi to the first available runway.
Okay, everybody, just give me a moment. I just ground just left and I just got all his strips. So if you just give me a few minutes, I'll get with everybody. Everybody will get their PDC. Just give me a few minutes and I'll be right with you.
Gear down.
Thank you for your
Gear down.
Thank you for waiting just for a few minutes.
Clear to land.
Checked.
Blue Streak 6166, welcome to Boston. Exit
Speed
right
checked.
when able.
Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Endeavor 5691, turn left direct TJ, contact departure.
70.
Left direct TJ, contact departure. Endeavor 5691, see ya. Blue Streak 6166, you're on Charlie. Continue Charlie, hold short 22 right.
Continuing on Charlie, short 22 right.
Take off left.
6166.
And Blue Streak 6166, same parking.
Gate D11.
We don't have a Delta here, sir. Did you say D or B as in Bravo?
B as in Bravo.
Roger that, sir. Blue Streak 6166, cross 22 right, turn left on Charlie, turn left on Bravo, right on Echo to the gate.
ECAM memo.
Charlie, Bravo,
Landing
Echo,
checklist
cross
complete.
22 right. Blue Streak 6166, sir.
You're welcome.
Checked. 1000.
Delta 393, continue holding short traffic is crossing downfield. Correct, we continue holding in position, traffic crossing downfield.
Citation 15 Bravo Alpha, requesting IFR clearance to LaGuardia.
Aircraft waiting for clearance, give me a few minutes. Ground just signed off and I got a whole bunch of strips, so just give me, I'll be sending to you momentarily. One at a time, just give me a moment.
100 above.
Break, Delta 393, wind 1404, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 393, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Minimum.
Delta 3925, Boston Tower, good evening, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
22 right, line up and wait, Delta 3925.
And November 172, Foxtrot, right now, sir, taxi
40.
Bravo, hold short, November.
20, retard. 10, 5.
November 172, Foxtrot,
Spoilers.
squawk 1361.
Not my greatest work, but...
November 172 Foxtrot, if that's walk code.
Maybe it wasn't long.
172 Foxtrot, squawk 1361.
November 172 Foxtrot, 1361.
That's affirmative. Break. Delta 393, turn left, direct TJ, contact departure.
Left direct TJ and we'll contact departure 123.0. Have a good one and good luck.
JetBlue 178, welcome to Boston. Exit right there on Echo. Continue Echo. Hold short 22 right.
Echo short 22 right, JetBlue 178.
Okay, everybody. I'm starting to send PDCs back out. Just give me a moment.
You got the aileron anti-droop there, by the way.
Delta 3925, wind 1404, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 3925.
Envoy 8942, you ready for taxi, sir?
That's what a good sim brief profile gets you. Plus the taxi. Unreal. After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Boston Tower, this is Ghost 24 on the ILS. Keep your left. I'm going to have to cancel my IFR.
Cancel IFR.
Delta 3925, turn left, direct TJ, contact departure.
Direct TJ, contact departure, Delta 3925.
Envoy 8942, Boston Tower, you with me? November 172, Foxtrot, taxi Bravo, hold short November.
November 172 Foxtrot, having some difficulties. I'm going to check that out real quick.
Okay, no problem. Let me know when you're ready. Cancel taxi instructions. Break JetBlue 178. Taxi to Terminal Charlie via Echo Alpha, cross 22 right.
Echo Alpha, cross 22 right, JetBlue 178, I'm going to Charlie 29.
Roger that, sir. Thank you.
Clear right side.
And number 494
Clear left side, check.
unable PDC.
Who is this calling?
November 494 Juliet Bravo.
Yeah, 494 Juliet Bravo, sir. I'm going to give you a different route. Just give me a moment, and I'll send it over to you. Let me know if you can accept it.
Roger.
Why is there a JetBlue at...
For November 15 Bravo Alpha, what runway are we expecting for departure?
Information, Fox Golf is current on 135.0. Give you all that information.
American 5441 radio check.
There better not be a Delta on my gate.
American 541, 5x5.
November 172 Foxtrot, Miami from the 6, ready for taxi.
Okay, just give me a moment, break. November 494 Juliet Bravo, you ready to copy?
Affirmative, November 494 Juliet Bravo.
November 494 Juliet Bravo, you're, stand by 1 second. You're cleared to the Marshfield Municipal Airport via the Logan 3 departure, radar vectors direct, maintain 3000. Departure is 133.0, squawk 134 tree.
And number 494 Juliet Bravo, cleared to the Marshfield Airport, providing Logan 3 departure, radar vectors direct, maintain 3000. Departure frequency 133.0 and squawk 1343.
494 Juliet Bravo, read back is correct information. Gulf is current. Expect 22 right at Quebec for departure. Advise ready for taxi.
Alright, 22 right at Quebec for departure. We got Gulf on board. November 494 Juliet Bravo. Thanks.
November 172 Foxtrot, taxi via Bravo, hold short November.
November 172 Foxtrot, taxi via Bravo, or was that November?
172 Foxtrot, that's affirmative. Taxi Bravo, hold short November. Envoy 8942, Boston Tower, you with me?
Cabin crew disarm, slides and crush it.
Okay, everybody that requested PDCs, you should have them by now. If you do not, please text me and let me know you did not receive one.
And number 494 Juliet Bravo, ready for taxi.
I'm sorry, say the call sign again?
Cessna 494 Juliet Bravo.
November 494 Juliet Bravo, you'll be following the other Cessna in front of you. Taxi Bravo, hold short November.
I follow the Cessna off our right and Bravo short of November, 4 Juliet Bravo.
Parking brake and shocks.
JetBlue 109 with
Parking
information
checklist
Golf ready to taxi.
JetBlue 109, thank you for Gulf, runway 22 right, taxi Echo. You know what, taxi Echo Alpha, hold short November.
November 172 Foxtrot, I'm not familiar with the airport. Give me a direction which way to go for Bravo.
Let's take one more look.
Yeah, November 172 Foxtrot. Just hold your position.
Look at this livery. Look at what a job Gregory did. It's just absolutely fan-frickin-tastic. Look, we're already icing up on the engines. Condensation there. Actually, if I go, we can take a closer look. Just fantastic job on him. I cannot say good things about him. He's an outstanding human being, a service to the flight center. Just a great guy. Scotty V, what's up, man? Dubai, huh? It's a long haul, isn't it? I don't have Dubai, actually. I don't have any of the Middle East. I don't have, like, Orbex Africa. I got Australia. I did a couple down under flights. Let me add these screenshots into Volanta. I always like to get some nice, sexy shots of the airplane. So one thing about Volanta, once they automatically end your flight, you cannot. Which one was it? That one. That one. Actually, I'll do one right here, just like that. It's nice with the United guy in the background. Some good screens today. All right, now the moment we're all waiting for, right? Volanta first. I'm kind of debating going down to DC. Whereas, yeah, I got a Southwest bird in Baltimore I can take on out of there. Let's see how crappy it is. All right, so gorgeous track, nice turn. Good job by ATC. Look at that nice squared off base leg. Let's see where we landed. So right on the 1500. 1.5, so a little thumpity, little thump. And I'm satisfied with that. We did make it. So it's 10,000 for a runway, and then you got, if that's the start, you got so 1,000, 1,500, bang on the 1,500 foot mark. 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, right? 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000. I don't know what the distance is. I don't know. What is it? It said where we landed in that thing. Let's see. doesn't really do that either. 4,000, yeah, so it's not too bad. 4,000 feet rollout. Let's take a look at the old approach report. I think, you know, I was looking at this before. It's one of the best hand-flown approaches that I've ever done. Like, I'm super proud of this one. Super proud of this one. Drifted a little low, but I stayed on the ILS, remember? Followed the directors. Normally I'd pop the directors off and go on the VATSIMs, and then that would probably keep me right on the 3. For some reason, when I land on 2-2 left, it's always 20 feet off the center line. Meanwhile, I was bang on the center line when I land. When I land on 4 right, I'm always 14 feet off. I think it's got something to do with that make runway too. And look at that, down the whole way down, it shows us off a little bit. For that, this is the final approach. Let's look at the configuration, and I did manage to keep control of it. See, autopilot comes out here. So from here on down, that was us. And you can see here, gear gets dropped, right? Vertical speeds here, right? Coming downhill. You know, almost 1,000 feet a minute, just trying to keep that 170 to focus, right? We manage the speed right here. This is where the speed get managed. You can see the N1, right? N1 was up around 40%. Right down to idle. Kind of comes up a little bit as the flaps come out. Stabilizes as we stabilize at V. Where's the speed? There's your V-app right there, right? And then kind of want as straight a line as you can here on this green line. So that's the auto thrust. I have to do some manual approaches and see. A few squirts of bank left and right. Down, up, down, up. It's definitely different than what a Boeing approach looks like. A Boeing approach, you know, when you're going left and right like that. Let's take a look, see here. Wow, this came out. I mean, come on, we were not that far over. There's no way. I'm not going to replay it. I'm not going to bother. I'm actually disconnecting VATSIM while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think it takes you till you're down under 70 knots because we exited Echo. And when I've been working, I've seen plenty of them come all the way up to Mike. I guess it just depends. Now let's look at the final approach. We'll take a look at that vertical profile. So 148 should improve. It should improve. By 1 it improved my rate. This is what I wanted to see here. Look at that. Yeah, a little burble there on the flare. Little burble. So here's the flare. I let off a bit, push down on it, and I'm like, realized it wasn't, you know, that's the 2010-5. I gotta get used to that. Maybe I'll ask Darren how to do it. Another greaser, Scotty. Yep. If I had a HUD in this thing, it'd be, you know, -0 feet every time, buddy. Scotty, I also made you a moderator on the channel. If you know, if you're in here and we somehow get more than, you know, 4 or 5 viewers and people are asking questions, you can help answer them. Look at that livery, my man. Scotty, when are you gonna get in this bird with me? Let's go, man. Let's go. Put Jason to shame. Look at that. You can look at. You can even see the DirecTV, JetBlue map. You can see the map button, right? My trip, JetBlue experience. Look at how good that is. You know, tiny details, yes, but it just makes it a joy. So let's shut this bad boy down. Get some lights on here. Secure the aircraft procedure.
Okay.
Secure the aircraft checklist. Securing the aircraft checklist.
Adheres.
Off.
Oxygen.
Off.
APU bleed.
Off.
Emergency exit light.
Off.
Signs.
Off.
APU and battery.
Off.
Securing the aircraft checklist complete.
Cold and arc airplane. So from Boston, gate Charlie 29, my favorite. It's my favorite side of Tennessee. This has got the good Dunkin' Donuts. The good Dunkin' Donuts is right outside 29 here. Right there. Come down the pike here and it's right there at Charlie 29. We've got a lot of good pictures. See, another grease job. Scott, you wouldn't embarrass yourself, dude. I would come with you. I would fly with you. Did you get the sharklets, man? I'll hit you up on Discord. From Boston, Charlie 29. Very good night to you all. I will be. I'll make sure I record my A320 flight, which is in 14 days, down to beautiful Fort Lauderdale. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, or the cron don't rise, or both. Knock on wood. We'll be headed down, hopefully out of this side of Terminal C. To Florida, escape the white stuff you see on the ground here and the bitter cold that we've had. So another good night. Fun fact: when I was a kid, you could go up in the tower here. My grandfather used to take me, and it's a big trip from where I live over in Southie, over to the right here on the off the end of 22 right. So I grew up in this neighborhood here, right there by the on the other side of the airport. So in my window, you could actually see the planes coming in from 4 left and 4 right. You'd see them, you know, roughly over in this area. So it was a big deal, you know, to get on the bus and then the train, right? And then we'd have to go into Park Street, which is down in downtown, get on the Blue Line, come under the harbor, you know, big deal. The airport station is roughly over here. You get a shuttle bus, drops you off at the base of Terminal C, and then you walk over in between C and B. There's a little chapel in there, and then you could go up, and there was a hot dog stand and a bar, and it was free 9/11. Obviously, I'm dating myself. And they had the, you know, the binoculars and stuff in here, and it was the coolest thing in the world, and I loved it. But I wish they'd bring stuff like that back. They would play the ground and tower frequencies on either side. So if they were departing 27 and 33, they'd play the tower on this side and the ground on this side. They had like 2 separate speakers. And the hot dogs were good too. Grew up at DFW, huh? Yeah. I was in the cockpit in flight of an L-1011. So there goes the bus. There goes the bus. You know, drop you off here, and then you'd have to go in, walk down. They used to have this like Rube Goldberg thing that they had at the Museum of Science at Sea. When I was young, Delta was the major carrier here. The security checkpoint was only right here. Instead of it like today, the security checkpoint is like all of right here to get down into the air sides. Delta had this side. Delta, United had right here. United basically had like this section, right? They had some of this section because C-19. And then Terminal D was actually here. The C-9, 10, this was an old terminal. It was an old international charter terminal, which I departed from once. And so yeah, Delta had most of this, the end of the pier here. Like you'd see L-10s, 7.2s. The shuttle flights left from 28, C-26, C-28 all the time. Many a time we got bumped out of here. Free tickets. So, and COVID ruined everything. But I bid you all a good night. I'll probably embarrass myself in the Mad Dog next, or maybe the 7.3. Maybe Scott and I can do one of those dual streams on Twitch, YouTube, or whatever, if I can figure it out. From C-29 at Boston, good night. Stay warm.